You fools! It's Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. Tonight it is all about Denmark. Dance Melody Grand Prix 2018 is taking place tonight. So Denmark is going to choose their act and song for the 2018 Eurovision Song Contest in beautiful Lisbon, Portugal. Now, who is going to follow Anja Nielsen as the next act? That is the question, and I hope it's going to be a good one. So I have not listened to the songs yet. This will be my very first raw, unfiltered impression. So don't take it too seriously. Take it with a grain of salt. It's just for fun. There are so many shows happening today. I can only focus on one. And guess what? This is going to be the chosen one. So yay, good luck to everyone. So let's watch this show together and see where it takes us. 10 songs are in the running, and 3 of them, if I am not mistaken, will move on to a super final where then the juries and televoters, or maybe just the televoters, I'm not even sure, will get to vote. Oh, the first song is starting already. No intro, no nothing. Okay, I do like this part. Riot, riot. I like how it really goes from low to higher notes. That I appreciate. It's just such a Danish-friendly song, don't you think? Totally fits in there. I'm not saying that this is reinventing the wheel as far as originality is concerned, but it's a good opener. Yeah, it's a good starter and has a catchy chorus, but she has the unforgivable sin about repeating the same word and phrase over again. Riot, 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 riot. Do a little bit more on that. Oh my god, there's Chris. Chris is on our team, the 4th from the left. He's with ESC United. We're famous, bitches. Okay, there's no way that she is 16 years old. I need to see a birth certificate here. This is so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna love this. I like the chorus. Such a cute orchestration too. Yeah, I like this. It is so adorable. She's adorable. Glitter for everyone. Oh, he actually looks like a Viking. A very suspenseful beginning. I'm already hooked. Oh, drums. Boom, boom, boom. That's something I would definitely expect from Melodifestivalen. Feels very Scandinavian though. Oh. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh man, this chorus will just never ever leave your brain again. It just goes right in there and wish I would have done a little bit more with the staging. I love this part. This is fun. Oh geez, this is quite repetitive already. But it has a great dance vibe. Like totally retro 90s. I like the staging. Yeah. It's just too repetitive for me, but I really like the song. I wish they would have gotten a little bigger and more diverse. And maybe some backup vocalists to really bring out the chorus, the melody there. At this point, I think this may get old too quickly. Angels to my battlefield. The angels are like, no, we're angels. It's pleasant, just slightly unremarkable. It sits in this odd, safe place, and therefore it's just kind of a hiding behind more significant entries already and may get lost. It's not bad though. Okay, I'm already bored of this one. This never manages to captivate me. Which means this may be the one that Denmark ends up sending to Lisbon, right? He's also so low energy, and this is not supposed to be a low energy kind of song. So, yeah. Oh, he looks like he's in pain. The Danish OG. Bring it on. Give me some Wilson Phillips and I'm sold. I'm happy. Great harmonies, of course. Now this again, as said, has an OG and Wilson Phillips, but with Danish pop music, of course. So it's a little bit more in the Eurovision comfort zone. It gets better the more you listen to it as well. Oh, so pretty with the rose petals. I like this one. Ah, R&B. That's unexpected from Denmark. Now, I can't say that I am personally gravitating towards that one. It's not my kind of music, but she has totally a Alicia Keys vibe to her. Yeah, this will have its supporters. It's just not quite clicking with me. She is giving it her all, though. Good for her. Wow, finally a song actually in Danish. Way to go. Which means this one is obviously not going to win. To be fair, I don't think it should win either. Well, yeah, there's not much going on there. It feels like, you know what, the producers were like, we need to have at least one song in Danish. Let's just put something in there that will not do well, just so we can say we have diverse music. Yeah, this one is meh. I do like the effect with the red dress and yada yada yada, but other than that, I am not too impressed. Okay, some country folk inspired music, at least somewhat. More whistling coming from Denmark. Appropriate song title, Music for the Road. Definitely something that I would listen to in my car. I'm just glad it's not called Music for Eurovision, because this should not be the winner of tonight. But I enjoy it. Good staging too. It just really loses steam in the chorus, so that is unfortunate. Otherwise I would have been really more of a fan of it. Okay, so while they are being busy with voting and the interval acts, I would like to share with you the 3 songs that I personally believe and want to move on to the next round, to the super finals. Now keep in mind, I will have to say this. The last few years, the Dansk Melodi Grand Prix has been very disappointing. I'm just going to be honest. There have been very few songs that I was excited about. This year is very different. I think there are a lot of good songs, and it was not difficult for me at all to pick 3 songs that I would want to put forward. As a matter of fact, there were 4 songs that I was kind of debating who would I put into the top 3. So good job, Denmark. What an improvement. So, but let me tell you who, in my opinion, should move on to the super final. And the 3 songs are song number 3, Rasmussen, Higher Ground. It's a little Scandinavian, if you will, but I like it. It's the good kind of Scandinavian. It has the certain arrangement and orchestration, but it has a nice build. And I do like the singer's voice, and the staging could improve a little, but other than that, I think it's a really good, fun song, and it would be a great addition to Eurovision this year. Then another song that I would put through, she won over my heart. It was song number 2, Starlight by Anna Ritzmar. Who would have thought that this tiny little thing, she's like, what, 8? There's no way she's 16. Would win me over in her pajama, just singing a very quiet, peaceful song about starlight. But she won over my heart. It is so cute. I shouldn't be liking this. This is like Junior Eurovision, but she got me. She got me. It is so adorable. So I would love for her to move on. And then the 3rd song I would put through, and I'm surprised because initially I wasn't feeling as strongly about it, but now I do. It is song number 4, Boys and Girls by Sani. By the way, I was just told on Twitter that this is Wakefield from the 90s. Didi Na Na Na? I had no idea. How cool is that? The song, as I said, is a little repetitive. I wish they would do a little bit more with it, add some backup vocals. But man, it's so catchy, and it just wouldn't leave my head. So I think this, first of all, the staging was fantastic. I think they know what they were doing. So I would love for her to move on as well. Interesting enough, the songs 2, 3, and 4 were my personal favorites. I don't think that's going to happen. My guess is some of the other songs in the second half will actually make it through. But there you have it. Those are the songs that I would have chosen. The one that just misses out, by the way, it is Carlton It's Carlson, Standing Up for Love. Wilson Phillips, OG, whatever you want to do. I love that kind of music, and I thought it was a great, solid performance, but the other three just really somehow got to me, and those are the songs that I feel like I need to root for. So hopefully at least one or two will move on to the next round. It's up to you, Denmark. Don't disappoint me. Well, on the juries, but you know what I mean. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. Oh my god, results are coming up. So they're going to announce the 3 super finalists.
Det sang nummer 10. Alvin Freddy med Music for the Road.
It's okay. Don't feel as strongly about it, but it's not bad. But I knew that it would be impossible for all my favorites to make it through. Yes, one of them is through. Higher Ground, Rasmussen. At this point, this is the one to beat. Who else is going through? Starlight, starlight, tonight we're high on starlight, starlight. Yay! So happy. So happy. 2 of my songs made it through. Are you kidding me? I'm sad for Boys and Girls, Sammy. I see why it didn't go through. To me, it's such a retro back to the 90s, and that's why I click with it. But I get that it may not be the best song for Eurovision. But boy, am I happy. Starlight and Higher Ground are through. Oh my god, one of them has to win. Please, please.
Music for the Road med Alvin Freddy.
19%. What does it mean? He got 19% of the vote? Is it meaning he's in 3rd place? Oh, it's between those 2 songs? I'll be happy regardless. My 2 favorites. I'm so happy right now. I'm so sad because one of them will go home. It won? Higher Ground won. Okay, there you have it. Rasmussen is going to Lisbon with the song Higher Ground. You know by now I'm happy for them. I think it's a great song. I would have been happy for Starlight as well, but hey, I think this may be a more popular choice amongst the Eurovision fans. So yay. So let's take this one apart one by one and point out the good and the bad. Good stuff. Definitely memorable. It stands out, right? This will not be forgotten. Whether or not you like it, it will have it will be remembered regardless. So that's a good thing. I think it has a good melody. It has a decent build. It starts out suspenseful, and then, you know, it has calm verses, and then really goes into like a chorus. And then it has a key change on top of it as well, so it has really good progression. The arrangement, yes, they're going with a Viking theme, which maybe look to some a little cliche, but hey, you do what you gotta do, right? Now, the arrangement, as I pointed out before, is very Scandinavian, so it seems Viking with a Scandinavian tone to it. Now, I probably would have preferred a few more traditional instruments that they could have implemented there, but hey, this is what it is, right? I do like that they have a lot of drums, and that really, really works well. But drums always work at Eurovision, right? We know that by now. I do think that it'll have a good amount of appeal with the televoters. I am not sure if it's going to score well with the juries. I would have preferred maybe some more Celtic sounds to it, almost like Game of Thrones, but I guess they were not maybe going for that style. But I get, this is Eurovision, they have to go a little bit more mainstream maybe. So overall, they did a good job. Rasmussen needs to work on his vocals. He can sing, obviously. He was a little shaky with the lower notes in particular, and the higher notes were better, so he can do it. I think what he needs is confidence. He lacked a little bit of like, I'm here, I've got this. So, which in some ways almost is charming, but he needs to really, really be more confident at Eurovision. Now, as far as the staging is concerned, it's good. I think there needs to be something else. If you want to go with a big theme, go out all the way. I like the ending in particular where the wind machine kicks in and then there's like snow or something like that. Back to my original point, do something with the staging, not just like walk around weird marching moves for those backup singers. They have flags in the back. Maybe at Eurovision they're going to switch it up a little, but it felt like a little... something was missing there, and fill it up. Make them move around more and better camera angles, but I think they have time to fix these things. That is my suggestion, at least. If you're watching this video, Rasmussen, please follow my advice. I see good things happening for Rasmussen in Lisbon this year. It feels like this has really a shot of definitely qualifying and possibly ending on the left side of the scoreboard. So this could be Denmark's best result since 2014, I think, so 4 years. So we shall see. I am happy. Thank you, Denmark. You did not disappoint this year. Round of applause. Now, what do you think? Do you agree with the decision Denmark made? Do you agree with me or not? Then please share your thoughts below in the comment section. We may disagree, but that's what Eurovision is all about, right? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and follow us on social media. And I will see you all in the near future for the next video. Goodbye now.